The sweet sound of a resolved chord, a musical sigh of contentment that brings a smile to our faces. I'm with you on that one. There's something deeply satisfying about a piece of music that ends on the perfect note, giving us a sense of completion. However, it's becoming quite the trend to end a musical piece on an unresolved note. It drives me crazy. I feel like we're in the middle of the song, and then suddenly, we're on to the next song. Huh? What just happened? In life, our unresolved moments can be like that song without an ending. We encounter situations, trials, and dilemmas that don't neatly tie up with a bow. We want resolution, closure, and that warm feeling of completeness, but sometimes, it remains elusive. Jason and I are still in the middle of just such a situation. It's been going on for over 5 months now, and it feels like we've been holding our breath in anticipation the entire time. But here's the thing, life doesn't always play by our musical rules. It has its own symphony, complete with complex chords, unexpected twists, and, yes, those unresolved moments. We often find ourselves in situations that defy our desire for tidy conclusions. Insert grumbles here. It's perfectly human to desire resolution and closure. We yearn for happy endings, problems to be solved, and every melody to come to a satisfying conclusion. But sometimes, life keeps us suspended in midair, waiting for a resolution that may never come. In these moments, we have a choice. We can fret and fume, demanding that life play by our rules, or embrace the tension, trusting that the divine composer is overseeing our lives. Even when life's chords sound discordant, God's melody remains steady and true. The Apostle Paul, a man who faced his fair share of unresolved situations, offered this wisdom, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Romans 8 verse 28 KJV. Paul understood that life's unresolved moments weren't a sign of abandonment but an opportunity for God's divine orchestration. So, what should our response be when life's melodies refuse to resolve? Let's start by acknowledging our limited perspective. We're like musicians reading sheet music but unable to see the entire composition. God, on the other hand, is the composer who knows every note, every twist, and every turn of our life's symphony. In those times when we long for resolution, we can remember that life's dissonance can lead to beautiful harmonies. Our trust in God's providence can be the bridge that carries us from the frustration of unresolved chords to the sweet resolution of His perfect timing. So, my fellow musicians in the orchestra of life, let's keep playing our parts, even when the music seems unresolved. Let's trust the composer of our souls to bring a beautiful and satisfying conclusion to our life's symphony, even when we can't see it yet. In God's hands, every note, even the unresolved ones, can be part of a masterpiece.